Good morning, guys. So this is going to be a little bit of a late coffee talk. I started chiropractic care, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, I go to chiro 3 times a week. I have minor scoliosis in my lower back, and then I have, my neck is actually like, which way ever direction a normal person's neck is supposed to align, mine aligns the opposite way, and so that's why I've had so much issues with my shoulder. Anyways, long story short, it's probably taken a lifetime of me to get screwed up, but hopefully this 10-month plan will have me not so screwed up. So coffee talk is Stokes iced coffee. It's pretty much my norm. I started with my leftover espresso. Instead of dumping out, I started making ice cubes, so when I drink iced coffee, I have those little coffee cubes and also a little jolt of espresso. So I'm pretty much staying caffeinated all my life. I really didn't have a lot to talk about today. That's why I'm not doing a live stream. I don't know. I feel like live streams are a little bit more hassles. Apologize for the mic. Apparently my camera has an issue with the mic jack. I noticed it on some of my footage in Cancun, and then I noticed that now, like, it's only prevalent if I listen to it in headphones, which I edit using headphones. I think if you don't, you should start editing it because you catch issues like this. Like when I watched my one video, not my last room tour video, but you could hear that it was like, I think it's when it started having issues. But when I was actually on my other channel, Kaiju Bites, I was doing a Godzilla reaction video to the new trailer, I noticed that I couldn't hear on the left side. I didn't think anything of it, but then I started like watching and listening, and I recorded it again, and I just realized that the sound, and I tested it with 3 different mics. All the mics work. It's just the camera, and so I put it, and thankfully my camera's under warranty, so I just submitted a request to Olympus to see if we can get it fixed. There was like a guy, and it was for a Sony camera. He's like, oh, it's easy, you just need to buy the mic jack, you know, like replacement. And then he proceeds to unscrew all of the screws in the camera, and then like, I'm just like, dude, this is not easy. Like, easy to just like pop in like 2 or 3 screws, taking out the thing, putting a new thing, and then screwing it back. That's easy, but if you have to go in the guts of a camera, not for me. This camera is way too expensive, and I don't want to void my warranty on it. So it's still under warranty because it's less than a year old. So yeah, so I'll just have them fix it, which puts me at a kind of a weird spot because we had planned to go to West Virginia to visit Point Pleasant. That's actually like one of our next adventures. And it's a few weeks. My husband's like, well, you can use my camera, because I actually sold my Panasonic G85 before my Cancun trip, and I was struggling with the idea of selling it, but I end up selling it, and now I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have sold it. I could have used that, but I might just have to use this big old Canon. I need to actually figure out how to use it. I haven't actually ever vlogged with it. I've in the early times I actually sat and did the videos like this. So so I just need to test it out, see how it is. It's a much heavier camera than the Olympus or the G85, but in a pinch it should work. Or I can just rent a different camera and test it and then make a YouTube video on my test of it. So either option, I'll see if I go for free or if I go with paying to rent something, because my company switched to a new system and they've been screwing up my pay, so my fun money is not in my bank account. So yeah, we'll see. Hope I can get my money. I really hope I get my money. I mean, at least the bills are paid, but I want my fun money. But anyways, so today's coffee talk really was about Library, and also known as Odysee. So Library, I think, it started as Library, but they formed a different platform. And I think if I can understand the thinking, library is like the desktop utilization, so like if you like, but like Odysee is actually like the platform. So I actually had transferred, like not transferred, but I had become an Odysee, I'm just gonna call it Odysee, channel creator a couple months ago. I can't remember when exactly, but I've kind of like forgot about it, and I like sat on it, and I didn't really say much about it. But I think I am going to be a little bit more active on Odysee and on this platform. I'm not like saying bye YouTube. There's different people out in the world, and there's different ways that people get their information, different avenues. Like, like there's Venmo, there's like so many, there's like BitChute, there's like other platforms. Like my brother-in-law was talking about something else, I can't remember, but I filled out the form without really researching. This is why you shouldn't do things at 2 a.m. in the morning when you have insomnia. I like filled out the form, and then I woke up and I like researched it, and I'm just like, I don't think this is the platform for me. So they're probably going to deny my channel request anyways. And I was just like, well, I hope they do, because I don't really think that that's where I should go. But yeah, so I think it's not, I don't know, like I think people get their information in different ways, and so it's not going to be too much more work to upload, because of how they pretty much like for certain channels, and mine was like eligible for this, they actually like pull your YouTube video off of YouTube. I don't know how they do it. They do some sort of voodoo magic, which I'm like, I wonder when YouTube is going to be like, no. But anyways, for the meantime, I don't have to upload my video twice. Because I did try BitChute, and I couldn't upload any videos onto BitChute. So I gave up on BitChute a long time ago. But I like the look of Odysee. I think it's cool. I'll put my affiliate link down there, so if you want to get involved. I'm actually like monetized. I didn't realize I was monetized. Now, they don't pay you in US dollars. They actually pay you in like their sort of like, I'm not sure if it's Bitcoin or their form of Bitcoin, which I guess I'm still learning about Bitcoin and getting involved in Bitcoin. Yeah, so I'm actually like monetized over on that channel. And because I'm so far away from ever being monetized on YouTube, I need another 550 subs to get monetized on this channel. So I mean, I'm not here to make money, but it is cool that I got monetized, and I really only had like 5 followers. But yeah, so I'm going to be on both platforms, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Just wanted to tell you guys, because especially like if you're a creator, why just limit yourself to one pool of viewership? I mean, there seems like there's a lot of viewers on Odysee as well, so content gets exposed to different, pools of people. So yeah, but other than that, I really like, this week kind of flew. So I actually I had like little ideas in my head of what I was going to film today, but then I woke up, actually it was last night, I'm like, what am I going to talk about? Coffee talk this week. I hadn't had time to sit down and do my one idea. Then my other idea, I'm like, I'll just wait. I was going to do a review on my DJI Osmo Action, but I just didn't get around to filming that part. So yeah, so I guess I have 2 ideas for future coffee talks. But anyways, guys, I'm just going to end here. I have a lot of work piled up for my real job. I don't know if this view is a lot better. I was just experimenting. I decided, so I have to edit a lot of videos, so I might just completely edit a few videos, schedule them, and completely drive my husband crazy, because he's gonna have to help me, and rearrange my office. And because this is my office, my work computer is right here, and then my personal desktop is right here, but I might rearrange it to have a better, I don't know, I haven't been happy with my space to shoot videos. I like this view a little bit, except for I don't like that part of the thing, but so yeah. Anyways, the wheels are still kind of rolling about that. But anyways, we have a snowstorm coming on Sunday. We might go to DC with our snow trooper costumes if we can even get to DC, if it even snows. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways guys, like and subscribe, join me for future videos, and I'll see you guys in the future.